That's a Doja Cat, 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast's #1 hit music station. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo, and producer Zozo. Zozo, you are working those buttons.
Yeah. You know? Yeah.
Is that Adam Sandler?
We're streaming the whole show live on Facebook and YouTube. If you want to find it, just text the word live, L-I-V-E, live, to 251-964-4975. So here's a question. Did someone show up to your Thanksgiving dinner this year without an invite? And were you upset or not? Because I had a problem.
Okay, so let's see. No.
No one showed up.
No one showed up unexpected. Definitely wasn't awkward. Everyone had an invite. What about you, Twiggins?
No, pretty normal.
Yeah?
Yeah, no one. Everyone was accounted for.
Yeah?
We had some last-minute additions, but other than that,
Yeah, and it wasn't awkward.
no.
No,
It's very
no.
surprising, lovely, actually.
Yeah, what about you, Zozo?
Yeah, we had a really good Thanksgiving. Everyone showed up that we thought was coming.
Yeah.
And we had enough chairs and
Oh, wow.
delicious food. And
Great.
It was great, yeah.
Yeah,
No
what about-
awkwardness.
What about you?
Yeah, I had a unexpected guest.
Oh, no.
What? Who?
Was it the lady from next door?
No, it wasn't my HOA lady.
Okay.
Was it your estranged uncle?
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
my uncle.
Oh, no. That would have been fun.
Was it the guy that you owe money to?
Jackie? No, it wasn't Jackie.
Well, who was it?
It was my kid's mother,
Oh.
baby mama number 17,
Oh,
showed up.
Okay.
Yeah, she do that sometimes.
You do be doing
She do
that.
be doing that.
You do be doing that.
Before.
I didn't know she was coming, and it was like a Thanksgiving dinner, and it was just kind of very awkward. You know what I mean? Like we don't talk, and she just showed up and said, "Hey," but like part of me was like, "Hey, you can't be here," but then she was like, "Hey, I ordered honey baked ham and all these sides." With cranberry sauce too, and we all know how I love cranberry sauce.
We know how you feel about that.
And I was
yeah.
like, okay, you can really come and stay. Well, not stay, but like come for Thanksgiving.
What were you good? This is just a question. What were you? See, I was under the impression that you had already gotten this honey baked ham. What was your plans in the event that this woman didn't show up at your door?
Well, it's funny, Twiggins.
What were you
because
gonna do?
I was gonna call you up and be like, hey, buddy. Kim and I are on the way. What you making? Because
Yeah, well, my mom
you
did.
invited me, right?
My mom did ask.
Yeah.
She did, and I said, no. I said, you really don't want to get into all that. You know, he's like the uncle that comes. And
He's the unexpected uncle.
he brings Alizé, and he starts talking politics.
But Twiggins invited me over, and that's what friends do. I mean, just like when I wished you a happy birthday on
Yes,
your birthday
yes,
before
yes,
everyone
yes.
else, right?
Yes,
We don't
So
wanna go
we're
back
very
there.
so we're very good friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what did
However-
she? So she showed up with ham in hand.
Ham in hand. Well, yeah, and then those. It's like she got the stuff that she knows I like the sweet potatoes. I was like, oh well, ham. I don't eat turkey, so I was like, okay, ham, that's good. Then she said, oh well, the sweet potatoes. Ooh, that's even better. And then she busted out the mashed potatoes. I was like, okay, I could do that. And then the mac and cheese. I love some mac and cheese. But to top it off, where I couldn't say no, was the cranberry sauce.
Mm-hmm.
But then she kind of ruined it with the burnt crescent rolls.
Oh,
She burned them.
that
Mm-hmm.
woman.
Zoe, we know how you feel about it.
So it wasn't awkward because food was involved. I'm
Yeah.
guessing, the food kind of fixed everything.
But how do you tell somebody like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be here? Well, let me back up a little bit. It's my kid's mother, and of course I'll be civil.
Yeah.
And plus I like free food.
Right.
Yeah.
But it was still a little awkward though.
Did you guys
Did we what?
Did y'all parent trap it? Was it like the kids maybe set this up so that you guys would see each other and she would have the ham and you'd be like, oh yeah, this is like the old days.
Did you watch the sunset together?
Only person that watches the sunset in this room is you, Zoe.
In the parking lot.
in the parking lot, which is so weird.
I would play the music, but I don't know what the song is.
So there you go. That was my Thanksgiving, and as I was sitting there eating, I was like, "Man, I have to be the only person in this whole world that's going through this terrible situation right now."
Is she still there?
She's probably leaving right now,
She's still
listening to the
there.
show
She's
right
still
now.
here.
As I left this morning, she was still in my house, getting ready to leave.
She was at your house this morning,
Yes,
so she stayed at your house.
Zoe.
I thought
I thought she wasn't staying. I thought that was said.
I thought we voted against that.
No.
for-
I think she stayed. That's the whole point.
Oh.
Oh, where'd she sleep?
On the sofa, Zoe.
Oh,
You didn't
duh.
give her your, you didn't you should have been a gentleman and given up your room and given her that.
Okay, all right. I was trying to share things with us because we're family, and now you guys are going to just give me a hard time about this.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's what family does.
Welcome to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Not one of you guys called me on Thanksgiving, A, to wish me a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, it's like a
B.
birthday
Oh,
thing.
we were supposed to do that.
Yeah. B, you should say, "Hey, Mojo, is everything okay?" Because you guys didn't hear from me.
No.
You're busy enjoying that honey baked ham.
Yeah. That ham.
Oh my God.
All right. He's gonna get mad. He's looking down right now. He's ashamed.
You should bring her back breakfast
Yeah.
whenever to thank her for the ham and cranberry sauce that you can't buy anywhere else.
So mad.
No one else can provide that other than her.
I'm scared now. So,
How about that Thanksgiving?
yeah, man, today's the Iron Bowl. That's gonna be good. Roll Tide, am I right? Mojo?
Why would you guys give me this hard time?
It's
I'm
so
trying
easy.
to confide. I'm trying to confide in you guys to tell you guys about how how my Thanksgiving went and how rough it was. I was looking for some comfort.
Well, we're just trying to find the bright side for you. I mean,
Yeah. Here, I'll help you.
Oh,
next
gosh.
Thanksgiving.
Yes, Zoe.
Your son can come to my house for
You stay away
Thanksgiving.
from my son, Zoe. You stay away from my
Keep
son.
my son's name out of your mouth.
And then the two of us can hang out. And then if you have somewhere, if you don't have it, you can go to Twiggins,
Yeah.
or you can come too.
No,
You're also invited.
Zoe.
And Cameron, your son,
Leave my son alone, Zoe.
we'll have food.
How's your lawyer boyfriend, by the way, going?
It's not good.
What's his name? It's not good at all.
It's not good.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
okay.
let's take a break. We're going to talk about some dating trends that's coming up. Also, my stomach. I was talking to Cammie. What was that, like last week?
Yes.
I was talking to Cammie on the phone, and I'm like, "Did you hear that?" And my stomach was rumbling so loud.
Yeah, and what he said it was
Mm-hmm.
was not actually accurate.
Well, it's.
Well, it wasn't actually a thing.
Yeah, well, it is a thing, but
No,
you
it's
just
not.
don't. Okay, all right. We'll get into that and all that next. It's the Cam and Mo Show. It's 7:51. Good morning. Sing it, girl. It's the Cam and Mo Show, 8:11.
I'm Kim.
And I am Mo, producer Zozo, all up in the building. Twiggins in the building, and Jessica. So today, looks like the weather's going to be pretty good. Mostly sunny with a high near 67. A 20% chance of showers after 3 a.m. tonight. Tomorrow's showers are likely mainly after 9 o'clock. Mostly cloudy with a high near 67. The chances of precipitation, 70%. It's currently 57 right now at the Cumulus Mobile Media Complex in Alabama.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Very good. So are some dating trends a little outdated? I've got a bunch of trends. Should we keep them around a little bit longer? Keep them or retire them? I'm going to say them. We're going to go around the room. We'll start with Jess, then we'll go Twiggins, Zoe, Mojo, and then me. I'm going to say them. Keep or retire?
Okay.
All right, you ready? First of all, guy holding the car door.
Retire.
Keep.
Keep.
Retire.
I'm saying keep as well. I think
Why?
that's... I just think it's nice.
Well, how about the woman who holds the door for me?
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, retire. Next.
Guy paying for the date. I say... Oh, no. I'll go Jess first.
Retire.
Mm.
Well, I mean, keep. If it's not me, keep. If it's me, retire.
I think it's whoever should ask the person out.
Okay.
Okay, so
retire.
retire.
Man,
Yep.
we are so we're
great.
equality.
Retire for me,
I'm saying keep
of course.
for me. Not having... Wow, 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 on the first date.
Retire.
Keep.
What?
Please, somebody.
Yeah, keep.
Definitely retire.
Retire, yeah. I think it doesn't matter.
Oh wait, no. So, I get how the game works now. No, I say retire.
Yeah. I was a little
I
confused.
know I get the game now. I'm sorry.
And think of it, it's a good cardiovascular workout.
Okay.
Next.
Next.
Is this
What is this? What is this? This is the stupidest one on the list. What is this? The 50s?
Keep or retire? Guy giving you his high school pin.
What is? Hey, darling.
What's a high school pen?
What is that?
Retire.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Hey there, darling. You want to go to the school dance this weekend? Come on out. I'll give you my high school pen, and you can come on and we can do the jitterbug on the dance floor.
my
Maybe
goodness.
go steady and go down to make out point. I don't know what it means. So
How about retire for Twiggins?
Yeah, I think it's already been retired.
Definitely retire. There you go. Next.
Okay. Waiting 3 days to call after the first date.
Was that a rule?
Apparently. Retire.
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 Retire. Keep or retire a man buying a woman an engagement ring.
What?
Retire. Oh,
It's a family business, so keep.
I'd say keep.
I want to look out for each Twiggins, but retire.
That's because you've bought so many.
I have a stash at my house, by the way.
He has a jewelry store in his home.
I'm going to say keep. Man proposing, keep or retire?
Retire.
Yeah. Keep doing that.
I'd say keep.
Why? How come?
I'd get too nervous. So personally, that's what's gonna have to happen.
Yeah.
All right, retire for me.
I'm going to say retire. Keep or retire giving push presents.
What?
Retire.
That's like when you have a baby.
And you give a
A
push
gift?
present.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
What's?
It's not.
Is it a baby gift?
Yeah.
It's not for the
Well,
baby.
how
It's for
come
the
it
mom.
doesn't say baby gift here?
No, it's for
just-
the mom. It's for the mom after she pushes the baby out.
You get presents for that?
You should.
You have a baby. That's a present.
No, you should, because it's. I don't know. Apparently, it's not good.
So you say keep?
I say keep doing that.
I'm gonna go with keep.
I've never done it, but I say keep.
I'm going to say keep. And then finally, Friday night should be date night. Keep or retire. What are you saying, Jess?
Retire.
Retire?
Every night is date night.
Well, there you go, Twiggins. That's how it should be.
Yes.
I'd say have some uniformity.
Okay, I like that.
I'm busy on Fridays, so retire.
I'm going to say keep. I think it's good, kind of like Zoe said, just like have that one night that you know you're going to be hanging out.
Yeah. I just want someone to give me their high school pin.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
What?
My stomach
Is it growling?
is growling again.
We still don't have a breakfast sponsor. I was told that would be taken care of this week. Y'all would close that.
Is that
loop.
why you're here?
Yeah.
So, Cammie and I were talking about this. I was on the phone with her the other day, and my stomach was making so much noise. She heard it over the phone. And I'm trying to explain to everyone, this is why your stomach makes the noise.
Yeah.
Cammie thinks I'm full of it. But Dr. Mojo, me, is trying to school her on something.
Yes.
And I want to know if you guys know why your stomach makes noises, because you know what? You might learn something from me today.
I don't know if you will, but
Might.
yeah.
Heavy on might.
All right, we'll get into that about 10 minutes right here. It's 8:17, the Cam and Mo Show. I'm loving that. That's at SZA and J Beebs with Snooze. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. It's 97.5 WABD. So my stomach has been making lots of noises lately. And I think a lot of it is because I've been working out 3 times a day.
Really?
And it's shrinking.
Okay, so let's back up.
What?
I think that.
Okay.
Okay, so when your stomach gurgles and makes noises, what exactly do you think is happening?
My stomach is shrinking, and that's what happened. As me being a gastroenterologist, is that the name of the doctor?
Yeah. Well, if you want to be one, it's a gastroenterologist.
Okay, same thing. So me being a gastroenterologist, I know that when your stomach makes noises, Cammie, and this is what I was trying to explain to you early in the week, when your stomach makes noises, it means that your stomach is shrinking.
No.
And Triggins.
Sorry.
And when it's shrinking, it means that you're, and really my stomach's making noises because I've been working out.
But you haven't actually been working out. You know you haven't. Everyone in the world knows you haven't. So,
I've been walking.
Wow.
where have you been walking?
To his car.
Thank you, Triggins.
Okay, but when your stomach... Okay,
But I haven't been eating as much.
forgive me for what I'm about to say.
And my stomach looks flatter, too. I don't look pregnant anymore.
Does it?
Mm.
Okay, so forgive me, but when my stomach rumbles or gurgles or does a little...
Right.
Is it not that, might need to go to the restroom in a few minutes?
I don't know.
Well, it could be because your stomach is shrinking, so it's pushing the bowels out
Bowels?
out your esophagus. Where's the esophagus?
Definitely
Out
not
your out of something.
Not where you're pointing. That's not where it is.
But it just doesn't feel as though that's accurate when you're like literally we're on the phone and there was this. I mean, what is that? He's like, oh, don't worry, it's my stomach shrinking.
Yeah.
And I went,
Nope.
that's not actually what it is.
Okay, then what
Do you
is
need
it?
to go to the
Because
stomach-
I know what it is.
you need to go to the restroom.
Your stomach makes noises all the time. It's very normal. It's a bowel sound, is what it's
Yes, and it's because your stomach is shrinking.
called. I think Zoe probably knows exactly why it does it.
I do. I got you.
Okay, what is it? Did
The
you look it
official-
up?
yeah.
Did you Google it?
No, I knew this
Okay.
already. The official term for your stomach gurgling is borborygmus.
Yeah. See, we learned that in gastroenterologist
Okay.
school.
Studio.
So it's food and liquid being mixed together
Yep.
along with the air that we breathe
Yep.
in as we're eating.
That's
and
right.
so they passing through our digestive tract.
Do the small
gurgling,
and large
It's
intestine.
a combination of all of those factors.
Yep.
that, in
That's
no
exactly
way
what I
is it
said.
saying-
So it's literally just digestion.
Well, but when it digests and it goes through the small and large intestines, it means your stomach is emptying, which
But it doesn't mean it's emptying.
In return, it's making it smaller.
No, it's not. It's still the same size.
Can we get a doctor on the phone, please?
I'm
Is there
ready.
a doctor in the house?
There is absolutely not. It's not shrinking though.
Yes, it is
No,
shrinking.
it's not.
It's just digestion. Fun fact: I was actually born without the ability to digest.
Really?
No,
What?
I
No,
just
how?
I lied. I can digest, but I have a spastic colon, so
Yeah, I
my
remember you-
digestive tract is like double speed.
No, I have a
Wow.
bad pancreas.
That is crazy.
You know those commercials you hear on here? They're talking about the EPI. I got that.
Okay. Well, okay. This is about me and my
sorry.
and my stomach
I
shrinking.
still want a
And
doctor to
and
call.
his shrink.
I am still on to something, and maybe it's not online, Zoe and Cammie and Twiggins.
Because it's not real.
But I look, this is breaking news for the world. The reason why your stomach makes noises is because it shrinks. I found this out because every single time when my stomach makes a noise, I look at my stomach. I'm like, it got smaller.
I don't know about that.
I don't think. Yeah, it's shrinkage.
Okay, I've Googled more. I mean, I've came to the realization.
Because Google's always right, by the way.
Technically, it is contractions in the muscles of your stomach
Thank
and
you.
intestine due to the release of the hormone
Thank you.
goblin. Glirrin.
Gobble gobble.
There's a goblin.
No, I said glirrin.
Okay.
Ghrelin, the hunger hormone when your
Okay.
stomach is empty.
Okay.
Ah.
So it's it's contracting like a squeeze, but it goes back to the same size as before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so it's
it
not
doesn't
shrinking.
go. No, but it doesn't. See, this is where you're wrong, and this is where Google's wrong. It does not go back to the same exact
Yes,
size.
It does.
How do they know that? All I
It's
know is my
kinda
stomach
like
shrinks.
It's normal knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, we were gonna have a doctor call in, but the phone wasn't working. So if you've been
Oh,
trying to
come
call,
on.
if you've been trying to call, it just hasn't been working. So.
Yeah, sorry about that.
But I'm working on. I'm rebooting it.
We're
right
going to
now.
have to.
Okay, when it gets back up, can you call Don for me? Can you get
Yes.
Don's number
I ha-
for?
I have it. I have it.
Okay, please call Don because I demand that we have a working phone on the show, and I need a doctor to reinforce my.
I mean, all the doctors are trying to call in, and they can't get through right now because it says that the number you're trying to reach.
I mean, what I'm saying though really makes sense.
It
does.
doesn't. You don't work out, and you
Whoa,
don't
whoa,
have,
whoa! How come? Well, first of all, how do you know I don't work out? I work out all the time.
You talk about working out, but you don't work out.
I just during our break when we were playing scissor, I walked outside, took a little walk.
For the second time.
I think you've gaslit yourself into thinking that that's exercise.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
So, since we can't get a doctor on the phone, I say I'm right. So, anybody, if your stomach is making noises, just understand that your stomach is shrinking. And this is going to be breaking news. Dr. What's that? Sanjay Gupta is going to
Yeah.
be talking about this in a month or two.
It's working now.
Sanjay.
Right, and he's going to say, Dr. Mojo discovered this.
Yes, it's going to be a discovery. I'm telling you right
No.
now. Okay, so we have another problem right now, real fast. Twiggins, get Don on the phone. Bring that up for me, please, because I'm a little aggravated because we could have had a doctor back it up, and now we don't have a doctor calling because the phone lines weren't working.
He's not going to answer.
Yeah.
Of course not. I think he's on protest since the last time we called him.
I mean, can't get a hold of anybody these days.
Can't call out. Can't get
Call
anybody to
in,
call
can't
in.
call out.
Through an automatic
Let's
voice
give out his phone
messaging
numbers.
system.
His phone number is 615.
Oh,
All right, one more time. If there's a doctor listening, can you please, or maybe somebody, or a nurse, can you please let these fools in the office, inside the studio right now, let them know that I'm right. When your stomach makes noises, it means it's shrinking.
wow. A lot of calls. Wait, here.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, turn on your radio.
Okay, all right.
Here's some back.
We have a doctor on
That's
the line.
crazy how we can.
Okay, so doctor, what's your name?
Oh,
My name is Dr. Door Handle.
Dr. Doorhandle, can you please let me know when someone's stomach is rumbling, does this mean their stomach is shrinking?
Well, it just the science behind it is all very complicated.
Yes.
It takes years of medical school to
In
know
England,
the
I'm
exact
thinking.
reason. But really, if your stomach is gurgling, you're really actually just about to soil yourself.
wow.
But
Thank you,
but
Dr. Doorhandle.
but doesn't that let you know that your stomach is shrinking?
No, I don't know what this man is talking about. He's full of crap. As we say.
Wow.
All right, hang up on the doctor. Thanks for the call.
Thank you,
All right,
Dr.
bye-bye.
Doorhandle.
Dr. Door Handle.
He sounds fake, eh?
Sound more like Twiggins to me.
Who's Twiggins?
It's Twiggins.
I like that guy.
Of course you do.
I like that guy. I think he really knows what he's talking about.
All right. Coming up, we're going to talk about the local events, and we'll wrap up the show next, all right? And let's take a look at the weather, too. It's going to be mostly sunny today. Look at the sun just coming through our studio
It's a
windows.
little bit breezy, too.
Yes, it is. And tonight's going to be partly cloudy with a slight chance of rain, 20%. Tomorrow, the rain is here. 70% chance of showers is likely. It's currently 57 degrees. And we'll end the show next, right here, 97.5 WABD. 8:45. It's the Kim and Mo show.
I'm Kim.
And I am Mo, and we about out of here. Some sad news that happened on Thanksgiving. The Fairhope McDonald's burnt down,
Yeah.
caught on fire. Twiggins did some live reporting there. Twiggins, so tell us a little bit about it. Like, was it? I drove by there yesterday, by the way, and that building's done.
Yeah, they
Is it
said
really?
they said that the news is reporting that the fire may have started in the ceiling. That's the initial reports. So we're not quite sure exactly what happened, but they were, when I was there, I can confirm that they were spraying a lot of stuff into the roof. So that makes sense. It was put out for a while, then it reignited later in the evening, and then it reignited earlier on Friday morning. So
How do you have a fire 3 times?
it just doesn't stop. I mean, think about how much grease has been in that thing, and the electrical wires, and it just built up. So
And just think about all those chicken nuggets that went to waste,
Yeah.
and fries.
and all those people that had to stop eating their turkey and go put out the fire, and
Yeah.
Daphne and Summerdale and Marlowe and all those people coming and helping out the Fairhope Fire Department. So
And such a bad time. I mean, first of all, something like that is just awful. It's
Yeah.
just awful. But even worse, it's the holiday season, and just think about the workers who are out of jobs right now,
Yeah.
or they now it's McDonald's, and I'm pretty sure the owner has other stores that they could transfer it to.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, there's some people that just can't like travel. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That Fairhope location was perfect for them.
yeah, so we've started a post online, 975 WABD on Facebook, looking for jobs for these folks.
Yeah, even if you know of someone, I saw someone tag someone else. If you know of someone looking for work, or you know of someone that is hiring in the Fairhope or surrounding areas, even in Mobile. I mean, just to help out. Because this
Yeah.
time of year is super tough.
Yeah, so we just hope we hope that the workers see our post. Hopefully, of course they follow us, right?
Yeah, of course
they do.
Of course.
We just assume that they do.
So I know, like the Wing Fingers there on Fairhope Avenue is hiring. There's that 5 and Below that's there. There's
Oh,
so
yeah.
many stores.
Yeah,
that's-
Ben's Barbecue.
Yep.
That's coming back to downtown Fairhope. That's a staple. They're hiring right now.
So if you drive by a place that you see that's hiring, just that post will be up. Can we pin
Yep.
that post to the very top of our Facebook page?
Put a pin in it.
And just constantly add any place that you pass in the Fairhope area or in Mobile. If you own a business and you need help, just make sure you add it to our Facebook page. Okay.
Absolutely.
Lots of local events going on this weekend. Cammie has them.
Yeah, Whippersnapper Comedy at Cedar Street Social. That's 8 till 10 tonight, $10 entry. Small Business Saturday. Isn't today local Saturday?
It is, it is.
So Small Business Saturday actually happening at Cathedral Square today, noon till 4. Also, sorry, I'm very excited. Bellingrath Magical Christmas in Lights starts Sunday at sundown daily through January the 4th.
You love that. You
go
love it. You drag us there every year.
Every
Every
year.
year.
Every year we have to go.
I love it. And I get so into it. I get my little hot chocolate and I walk around in amazement. My favorite is seeing
Hot chocolate. Yeah, right.
Truly's.
Yeah.
I love seeing all the little kids, their first time there, and they just look and they're like, where am I? And every year it's always so much fun. And of course, today, the Iron Bowl, you can catch that today, 3:30 on WKRG.
Roll Tide, roll.
And that's what, Alabama and who?
Alabama. Oh, gosh. Do you need help getting to the parking lot after the show? I think you do. It's, of course, Alabama and Auburn. Are we all Alabama fans here? Are we, if we had to pick?
Oh,
Zoe, you're an Auburn Tiger?
War dang.
War dang. Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're both awful. If you
No,
ask me.
this again. Be very careful today. Today is a holiday bigger than
Twiggins
anything that you know,
looks very.
and I am going to get out of here as soon as possible.
No,
and
seriously,
continue.
everyone knows that we're Alabama hoodies and hats
Yeah.
and beanies and stuff like that. So, you know what? Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
War dang.
All right.
War Eagle.
Okay, calm down, Zoe. If you want to know anything else, just text events right now to 251-964-4975. Anything else, Cammie, that we may have forgotten?
Just eat all the leftovers now. Yum, yum, yum.
Ugh.
Did we mention Roll Tide?
Roll Tide.
I don't think we do.
How about you?
We have to also say War Eagle.
Okay.
Okay. Anything, Twiggins, you want to share?
Nope.
All right.
Roll Tide.
Are you going to go back to the McDonald's and report live?
Yeah, I'll check on it on my way.
Okay. Zoe?
I'm thankful for all of you guys.
Okay,
Happy
so
Thanksgiving.
hold on.
She,
hold on.
looked,
It's
she
not-
looked right at me when she
Zoe,
said it.
Zoe, hold on. It's
Not
not
one
even Thanksgiving anymore.
It's
You don't have to be
Thanksgiving week.
You don't have to be thankful.
I'm thankful every day.
Okay. Well, who's your best friend in this studio?
We are a big group of best friends.
If you had to pick one, Zoe, which one?
We're all best friends.
Okay.
She looked at me.
All right, we got to go. Weekends with Rula is up next. It's 97.5 WABD. Bye-bye.
Bye.